here's my visualization, and Brandon's kind of giving me a good segue to this. So think of your digital content as a building. Most people put stairs in front of the building. When you put a ramp in front of the building, that's accessibility. Accessibility provides everyone with equal access, and it's the way you build your digital content that you can make it accessible. So just like physical accessibility, I want you to think about building ramps instead of stairs. And we'll kind of go back to that analogy more as we go through today, but that's what I want you to think about. Okay. Through because the heading styles provide information to a screen reader, and it allows them to jump from like section title to section title basically, instead of having to read everything through because it's not marked as a heading, right? If you would imagine, if that's how you're going to find your content, you have to read through everything. It's very time consuming. It could be frustrating. You know, it's just not a good experience. It's not an equal experience. Like if you're looking at it from a visual perspective, you can see things and you can decide where you want to spend your time. But when you have to listen to it, you have to listen through everything when it's not formatted properly. So when we think about heading styles, when you're formatting something, choose the built-in heading styles versus just making text in bold or just italics or changing the font size or the font, how the font looks. If you're doing that manually, that's not a heading style, in a technical aspect. You want to use the built-in ones, okay? So the benefits you're going to give to your audience is that they're going to easily scan for the content, like I said, whether or not they're using assistive technology. It provides consistency into your content, organization, structure, and predictability. All your users are going to benefit from this tip. We're not talking about baking cookies. We're talking about building accessibility and designing with accessibility in mind at every step of the way, okay? So when you include accessibility in all aspects of your process from start to finish, it's just going to elevate your projects, and it's going to be a great strategy for your team to use. Most companies leave it to the end, and they build and they design and they develop and they test and they say, is it accessible? Okay, you can do it that way, but you're going to have to unravel a lot. You're going to have to remediate a lot, probably, if you didn't build with accessibility in mind to now make it accessible. You're going to be spending a lot of time and resources and working hours just to do that. Why not build it in from the beginning so that by the time you get to the end, maybe you're only tweaking it a little bit, right, to make it totally accessible, okay? Think about using your resources efficiently and think about a strategy you want your team to use.